Hello again. It's been a really long time. This is self-isolation fun with the Adams, day 300 and who knows what, who cares even. The date is the 11th of February 2021, which is a date that really I like very much because of the numbers. So 11022021. That's so exciting and satisfying. If you're American, it's 02112021. Just as good, but I mean weird the way you write it. Yesterday, of course, was the 10th of February, which is 10022021, which is just as satisfying. But yesterday was actually quite a special day for me and my man, Morris, because it was 70 years to the day that we met. My friend Joyce took me to a party. It was Johnny Asprey's 21st birthday party. I hardly knew him, but we'd both Joyce had taken me to a party before and he'd been there, and apparently he thought I was fun, so he invited me, which makes me think he was quite short of friends actually, because he only lived in a small council house. Well, I say a small council house. I'd never been in a council house before, so I don't know if it was small or not. But I wasn't wearing my glasses, so actually the room didn't look small because I couldn't see the edges. They were all blurry, and I remember sitting there and it was full of people dancing. In my mind there were lots, but I suppose as the room was probably about the size of our bathroom, probably about 10 foot square, there couldn't have been that many, but it seemed a lot to me. And then a latecomer came. Of course I wasn't wearing my glasses, so I couldn't see him, but I heard him, and I heard his voice because I wasn't deaf in those days, so that comes later in life, as you probably know. Anyway, I heard this voice saying he'd scored 4 goals. And then a bit later on, Joyce said to me, he's asking you to dance, because I couldn't see. So I danced with him, and as was the custom in those days, you take records, well, you'd probably call them vinyls these days, but we called them gramophone records. So you took gramophone records to parties, and I'd taken a few. And I think when our first dance, the record that I'd taken and the tune that was on was We Meet and the Angels Sing. Well, the angels did not sing, but anyway, we did meet. And I think they're singing now. Yeah, so that is the story of really how we met 70 years ago yesterday. And you know, when I think of it, the day before, on the 9th of February, I didn't know Morris existed and was following another path completely, with another bloke actually. But, but because that 10th of February, I happened to go to a council house. I didn't know they existed before, but anyway, there it was. And there he was. And now, all these years later, there's a son, a daughter, 7 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren who are an absolute joy to us. I know that it's ruinous for the planet to have so many people born because of you, but for us, it's really nice. And that is the end of my self-isolation fun. Great fun. Day 300 and something or other.